What is up? It's your boy J&W Boss in the building. I would usually say here with True Brand X, but now for the moment, just me on commentary. We are about a couple of nights away from AOA next pay-per-view, AOA Mission X, and we are right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, and pretty fitting because Mission X is in Green Bay. But nonetheless, let's get the show started. And apparently we're going to be joined by the #1 contender for the AOA World Championship at Mission X. This is Dwayne Frost. Now, Dwayne Frost beat Dave 2 weeks ago to take his spot, which now means Dave is in Tier 2, and he beat Nate Shields last week. By the way, I give credit to him and Shields. I expected them to pull some type of shenanigans or whatever, even though granted they probably didn't know they were facing each other. I expected them to pull some type of shenanigans, but no. They came out there and they put on a freaking clinic. Let's see what Dwayne Frost is out here to say, because he does have a match against him and Nate Shields. They do team up tonight against Dave and the returning Age of Persuasion, but until then, see what he got to say. It's about time that the big man finally gets a shot to become AOA World Champion. And I've been hearing ever since I became #1 contender that I should be afraid of Darren. Why? Because he's crazy. He's been attacking people left and right. No, I'm not afraid of him. Why? Because I've been in the ring with this guy before, and I know what he can do. Oh yes, back in Breaking Boundaries, him and I went at it, and he brought a fight to me. He made me bleed, but guess what? I still walked out the winner. Yeah. So at Mission X, Darren, what do you think is gonna happen when we step in the ring again?
That's a good question.
Do you think I'm gonna back down because you've been hitting people and attacking people left and right? No. I'm gonna stand there, look at you face to face, man to man, eye to eye, and prove to you why I am the big bad booty daddy and the boss man. And also, you'll be able to call me one other thing, and that will be the new AOA World Champion.
A pretty strong word on the part of Dwayne.
Wow, oh, wait. That's a lot of talk for someone that never had the chance to wear AOA gold.
That's the world champion right there.
I mean, look at you, Frost. See, let me break down the difference between you and I. When you were winning your first ever championship, I was already a former MBW World Champion. Whenever you decided to join up with King Kong and Monster and Nate Shields to be a part of the New World Nation, guess what? I already did it in NBW with Matthew Storm and Chris Crossburn, forming one of the best trios in that company's history in X Attack.
Well, you ain't wrong.
So everything you think you can do, Frost, I've already done it. I've done it better than you. And let me tell you something else. I beat your partner, Nate Shields, before.
Yes.
And
he beating you too.
My team,
he's beating you too. Let's not get that twisted, bro.
We beat you that night too. So, Frost, I gotta ask you a question. Do you really think you can hang with me? Do you really think with the role I've been on, you can hang with me? Yes, you did beat me at Breaking Boundaries, but now I'm more focused. Now I got my head on straight.
Let's see if that's actually the case.
Nobody can stop me, and neither can you. Oh, whatever, man. Whatever. Your crazy stuff. Why knock some sense into you right now?
Oh, wait a second. What now? Talk about knocking sense into people. Hold on.
Now? Yeah. But you know what? How about we don't wait till Mission X?
Okay, this is a combustible situation.
How about we get it on right now?
Oh, and getting it on they will do. As the brawl breaks out between these two guys, and this is not the first time, this is not the last time these two guys are going to be, in the ring with each other, because, well, no, not the last time these two guys are going to be in the ring with each other until Mission X. Because apparently Lee Ice got something planned for Darren, in which he will defend his AOA World Championship again tonight. And Frost, as I said, he has a handicap match He just blasted Darren with that world championship. That Challenger sending a message here. Looks like he's showing Darren, hey, bro, I can't hang with you, man. It's laying him out right there. Really trying to, oh, wait a minute, well, now what? Darren slowly, looks like he's trying to slowly get back to his feet, but Fraud, he ain't having it, brother. Look at it. Oh, man. That vertical suplex powerbomb, Dwayne Frost sending a loud and very clear message. And that's what it's going to be about right there, that AOA World Championship. And Dwayne Frost having his hand, he just memorized by that thing, man. Just left the champ laying, talk about a message being sent by Frost, but we'll see if the momentum can keep going, because as I pointed out, tonight it will be Dwayne Frost teaming with his partner. And let's see if they can get along. Let's see how they do in a handicap match tonight against Dave and the return of members of the Asian Persuasion. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. But on top of that, we also have Darren, as I mentioned before, defending the AOA World Championship in no disqualification format against a mystery opponent. I'm curious to see who it is. He's probably got something crazy in mind. So let's see what happens there. And then a match I'm personally been waiting to see for the past couple of weeks. Brandon Storm finally goes one-on-one with Austin Wallace. And we'll get more into that as things move along. But for right now, we are set to have James Black one-on-one with Max Wolf. Now, James Black has been barking up Max Wolf's tree over the past couple of weeks. Or really kind of the other way around, really. Max Wolf has been kind of barking up the tree of James Black here. To the point where I'm like, hey, bro, do you really think this is a wise move to do that? But anyways, probably trying to break through, probably trying to get through mentally to this guy. And James Black is taking on a whole new mindset, a whole new attitude, a whole new mentality, which started off back in the Dead on Arrival pay-per-view when we thought he came out there to help A2J, but he said, no, I'm not going to do any of that. And completely just laid A2J out. That's saying something. A2J ended up, or James Black ended up picking up a victory over A2J. So this should be an interesting contest. And James Black, along with Mac Wolf and A2J, will be in a fatal four-way match for the AOA United States Championship, and which I pointed out already. AOA United States Champion Brandon Storm will be in action later on in the evening, but for right now, here comes Mac Wolf, who, yes, as you can see there, is the NBW Opportunistic Champion, in which he won this belt back in the NBW with Genesis pay-per-view. If you guys haven't seen that, well, what the heck you waiting on? Go check it out after this episode, of course. You ain't got to leave. I don't want you to leave, but, you know, after this episode, go check out the NBW with Genesis show. What a great night that was over on Super Kick Gaming channel. Quick shout out to him. NBW's been on the rise as of late. And anyway, Mac Wolf got the chance to become a dual champion at Mission X. Assuming he wins the fatal four-way Sunday, I'm pretty sure Brandon Storm, the U.S. champion, does have his eyes on this match. Over these two challengers. And they're set to go one-on-one here. Heck, I'm pretty sure A2J got their eyes on this thing, too. And this really been building up over the past couple of weeks. And Mac Wolf not really liking the new attitude, the new, you know, style, really, that, you know, that James Black has shown over the past couple of weeks here. And I don't really blame him, because James Black went from being this, you know, relatively I guess not really happy-go-lucky guy, but he went from being this guy that, you know, everybody liked, everybody respected, then just a couple of weeks, they would turn that around real quick. Let's see if Mac Wolf can knock some sense into him there as this matchup gets underway, and allow me the chance to formally, allow me the chance to formally welcome you to another edition of All Out Action. Just me. I'll probably do two versions of these episodes. Maybe one where it's just me, or one where it's me and somebody else, and then one with me and Drew, because Drew tends to be busy a lot, and I want to get these episodes out there, so here you go. Ooh. Oh, man, he shot to the rib. I was saying, welcome to another episode. And if at any point you feel so inclined, feel free to click the like, comment, and subscribe, and also click the bell icon. That way you don't miss another AOA or AOR upload. Dang. Tour the Islands. Tour of the Island by Mac Wolf. Didn't go for the cover there. I'm pretty sure both of these guys probably got the mindset to get in, inflict some damage, weaken the other, and probably go into Mission X with at least a challenger that's not at 100%. Nice clothesline there by Mac Wolf. Kind of odd doing it solo. I'm used to doing it with people. Now that doing it solo, kind of odd. Oh man, so bear with your boy. It's been a minute. Here's the cover. 2. Ooh, kick out of 2. And James Black is, like I said, got this whole new attitude, got this whole new, thing about him. But who knows? Maybe this may be what he needs to do. As much as I may not like it, much as y'all may not like it, this may be something that he needs to do. I mean, he's been getting them victories over the past couple of weeks, and who knows, if he plays the card right on Mission X, he'll be the new United States champion, and he just dropped Mac Wolf on the back of his head. Didn't get the first German, but got that one. That scoop slam. And a knee drop. Yeah, you can really tell that aggressiveness is really paying off for James Black, and again, nice knee drop. And for those I do know, WWE 2K19 is out. I've had the chance to get my hands on the game itself. Probably at the time that this episode comes out, I may have already done a video talking about AOA and the direction that it's going in with 2K19. So, yeah, I'm not going to be sure if that's the case. So, ooh, a shot by James Black there. Anyway, oh, wait a minute. Oh, landsliding. You about to landslide the dude? Yep. Oh, man. Caught him good, caught him flush, caught him real good and swift with that landslide. And James Black is taking control. Oh, tried to go for the knee. Didn't really work out there. And Mac Wolf is going to pick up right where he left off. Oh, picked up right. I guess as good as you can pick up after you were on the defense there a little bit. Look at that. Okay, reverse DDT by Black here. Tonight we have, and also later on tonight, we have an onslaught rematch. And Austin Kazari will take on Darren Tarlton. Man, what a strike. What a hard shift strike by James Black, extending. See, fire. Over the cover, way too close to the ropes there. Ring positioning, Black. Ring positioning, brother. That's what it's all about around here. Ring positioning and taunting, apparently, in his case. Even though that's not the... Yeah, not the widest move in the world for that reason right there. I don't know what Mac Wolf is about to go for, but James Black said, nah, brother, we good. Kick to the gut. I tried to go for the head kick, but nah. Really trying to get the crowd involved, but you got your opponent right in front of you. Luckily for Wolf, he was staggered long enough that way he could do that. Nice splash. Wolf is starting to fire back up in this thing. Oh. He was trying to, but Black was able to catch himself. He had to catch himself on the ropes. And now Black is taking control. Yet again. Springboard. Man. Great kick to the side of the head. Wow. Showing off here a bit. Ain't nothing wrong with that. At least that. Woo! Thinking that Blackout. No, brother. Max out, no connect. He was thinking Blackout. Mac Wolf said, no, bro. Let's stick with that max out. Is he going to get the win off of it, though? Here's the cover 2, and no. Not yet. Anyway. And Mac Wolf is you got to think on his feet here. I think Mac Wolf definitely is somebody that does a good job of doing that. Whenever his main move doesn't get the job done, he can find other ways to get the job done. And try to use the top rope. I think the one problem is, he used the top rope too often. He got caught with the Blackout, and I think he got cut open. Yeah, he did. He got caught with the Blackout and got cut open. So if it wasn't for Black ring positioning, that probably could have been it for Wolf. So if I was Wolf, I would probably rethink my offense a bit here. And Black is taking control yet again. So far, other than that mishap. But, whoa!
That was a pretty similar startup to Wolf. Probably trying to send a message here. What a huge chop by Mac Wolf. And the push-up, that disrespect, no. Looking at him eye to eye like, bro, I got you. Ooh, yeah. You all right, dog? Goodness. What a knee strike by Wolf. Oh, man, dropping him first straight to the cover. Here we go. Game about to be over for James Black. And, that was about as close as you can get to a 3 count without actually getting a 3 count. You know what I'm saying, bro? Dodges the drop kick. That's forearm. And I'm off into the rope again. And both guys busted open. Here we go. German suplex yet again. Acting kind of real methodical here. It looks like he has those guys obviously look like they're coming in with some type of game plan, but also a little bit of emotion probably involved in this. They've been kind of getting into it over the past couple of weeks. So, I mean, hey, a little bit of emotion got to be in this thing too. But wait a second. Here comes Mac Wolf. Yo, Wolf about to take flight here. James Black avoided disaster. And Black always tried to be one step ahead, and he was right there. This is not the first time these two guys have been in the ring with each other. You guys were in the ring with each other several months ago, probably around, I think it was around the Breaking Boundaries pay-per-view. Oh, man. In fact, these two went at it. It was one-on-one in which the winner of a match between those two were actually going to advance to Breaking Boundaries to make the All-Star Championship match a triple threat. And James Black, when they got the victory there. Black Wolf ended up going one-on-one with AJ Styles. Yeah, but that was in the past. This is right now. And Black looking like he's about to finish this dude off here. Standing seat fire. Drop him right in the back of his head. Showboating. I would probably go for that blackout, dog. They're playing too much. They're touring around too much, and we see what happened. Ooh. He got it, though. He wasn't playing that time. Here's the cover. The dude just got it one. He got out here wilding, bro. Oh, shit. The dude out here wilding. The boy just got it one. You kidding me, fam? Black ain't, Mac Wolf ain't playing games. He got the dot the second time, didn't get in the first. Now Black again taking control with that striking game. Obviously seems to be the superior striker out of these two. Mac Wolf typically uses his speed and things like that. Like the speed of that drop kick, for instance. And again with the drop kick. The dude be out here. That's countered by Black. That's a solid match to kick off the show so far. Go, good stuff. Nice clothesline. Referee kind of reprimanding Wolf, but I don't get why. I mean, it was a legal clothesline. I mean, it was clothesline into the corner, rep. You can do your job. You ain't got to be too pushy. You got to be too pushy about it, but whatever. Mac Wolf still in control of this matchup. You got trying to find some way to finish each other off. That's countered by Black there. DDT. Hey, jumping. DDT more specifically. Block out again. Too close to the rope. I'm calling it. Ring positioning, Black. Use it. Like I almost think Black could have had him a couple of times. Had to just use his ring position. Think about that stuff, man. You could have won this match on a couple of occasions. So if you do lose this match, it's on you. That was a fail. Reggie's been able to follow up though. Oh, well. Tried to follow up with something the lower back gave out. There's been a lot of wear and tear during this matchup. And of course, hitting the ring cans ain't really, he's that running knee though. Momentum just busted bad here. And I know these two guys ain't gonna be at 100%. But wait a second. Here we go, we got that max lock locked in. We've seen him use this on MBW. Is he gonna make Black tap out here? Black is hanging on for dear life. Is he going to stop? And he does. What was I just saying about Mac Wolf earlier? When his main move doesn't work, he can find alternatives.
And he found an alternative. Locking in the max lock, and that's the first time we've seen this move here on AOA. I've seen him use it on NBW. And he decided to bring it back here, and he brought it back, and he made it work. Well, what a solid back and forth matchup right there. Caught him with the max out. That wasn't it. He wasn't able to get the job done. And there's the example of the blackout, but due to ring positioning and Black being so hasty to get to the cover, I mean, it didn't really work out for him. What were you expecting? What were you expecting from him? But nonetheless, congratulations to Max Wolf, the current NBW opportunistic champion. But the question is, will he walk out the AOA United States champion at Mission X? We'll find that out, but for right now, James Black, back to the drawing board. Max Wolf, good job in picking up the victory. And as we move on, the Ice came up with the brilliant concept in the spirit of competition to have a triple threat match between a member of Tier 1, Tier 2, and Tier 3 of the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. Jay Morgan is in Tier 1, and he's probably feeling some type of way mentally. This has been an interesting couple of weeks for Jay Morgan there, because before, about 2 weeks ago, during his match against, I believe, if I'm correct, 2 weeks ago, he either faced James Black or Austin Aries. It was about 2 weeks ago. He was coming into this event, he was coming into AOA having been tied up by Jackie Z. And then last week, he was out on the ground with Monster just about freaking, I don't know what the heck he was about to do. It looked like he was about to tombstone Raylan. And apparently that's probably why Raylan isn't here tonight. And Monster isn't going to be here tonight either, because I told him he did not want to see him in another arena until Mission X. After that, I mean, and well deserved too, because you don't put your hands, you don't put your hands on other people, especially other people with girlfriends. So Morgan probably, they're trying to mentally wrap his mind around that. From all accounts, Raylan is okay. But nonetheless, here comes JH3 representing Tier 2, a member of the Twisted Disciples, along with Ace Stone and Carolyn Amber. So this is an interesting chance for us to see what JH3 can do on his own. We've seen what he can do with Ace Stone, and we've seen what Carolyn can do, because she's been wrestling over in NXT. But this is the first time we get to really see Ace Stone or JH3 in not really singles action, because it ain't really a one-on-one match, but we can at least see what this guy can do solo. We can see what the dude can do by himself. And Twisted Disciple has been a very successful tag team here in AOA. And now we're about to see if JH3 can do it tonight. If he can do well tonight, then he can move on to Mission X as a part of Tier 2 and probably win the dang gun thing. And again, for those that don't know the rules, for those that know the rules, I apologize for saying the rules again, but I'm going to say it again anyway for the people that don't know, or for people who are still confused. Tier 1 is going to start out the match. 6 guys are going to be in the ring. It is over the top rope fashion. Last guy in the ring moves on to Tier 2, which 5 more guys will come out, and it is over the top rope fashion. Last one standing move forward to the final stage of the match in Tier 3, in which Sean Wright is actually a part of Tier 3. But anyway, at that point, it is over the top rope until it is down to the final 2, where they will compete in an anything goes match, and you only win by pinfall submission. The winner will advance to AOA's biggest pay-per-view of the year, AOA Armageddon, which, my understanding, is in Los Angeles. It's in California. I believe, if I'm correct, it is in Los Angeles, California. People in the LA area, get your tickets on me. We're coming your way at AOA Armageddon, which I'm pretty sure is going to be a pretty stacked show. Knowing the Ice, and here we go, the triple threat match
is underway. Morgan and Wright going at it to get the thing off. And J3 kind of doing the smart thing. He's staying back. Dang, God, what a flip by Sean. Sean Wright making a return a couple of weeks ago, attacking Austin Wallace. That was an awesome moment. That was a really, really, really awesome moment. Dove off the freaking semi at him. And then last time we saw him with the match in Darren a couple weeks ago, was it didn't come out victorious. Ooh. Oh, dang. Well, both of them guys trying to get Sean from being victorious in this match. I was saying he didn't come out, he wasn't victorious in that match, but he came close due to Darren's personal showboating and whatnot. And, hard shot down to go Morgan. Oh, man. Moonsault by Sean, taking out both JA3 and Morgan. Here's the cover and a kick out at 2. Morgan stayed alive in this thing. If I was JA3, I probably would have stayed out of the way. If Sean was doing the dive, that probably wouldn't have prevented him from getting hit. But right now, Sean is still taking control and commentator curse, of course. Second I say something, Morgan countered. Now J3 got Sean over his shoulder. Oh, wait, never mind. They had him in a crucifix, not really over his shoulder. They had him in a crucifix. And Morgan tried to go for a drop kick. Failed miserably. But hey, they doing better than me. They doing better. They doing better. Well, oh, dang, Silent Dream super kick. Hold on. Boy, crack to all get out. Silent Dream super kick. He may have it, and no. I thought he had it for a minute. Look at Sean. Whoa, I don't know what Sean was trying to do there. Get Morgan enough time to collect himself and get back into the ring. I'm going to go ahead and take the fight to Sean here. Sean back up on the top rope. It worked out well for Sean. Worked out well for Sean last time. Didn't work out well for him this time. He just got tossed halfway across the ring. J3 still laid out. Got into the back up. It didn't really work. Oh, man. Oh, great. Planting him. Straight into Kansas, and now J3 going up to the middle rope here. Oh, wait a minute now. Look at this. Oh, man. And drop kick, and if anything else, J3's not the... Did he really just... This dude. Okay. Okay. This ain't... Oh, man. Morgan's just sitting back watching this whole thing. All right, cool, whatever, bro. P-game. Anyway, I was saying, J3 is not the only tag team competitor in the match. Because we do have both members of the Wolfpack in the thing. Anything I'm saying? Is that Burn is in tier 3, I want to say. Tier 2 or tier 3? I need to look at the list again. But anyway. Yeah, but both members of the Wolfpack are in that thing. So, may see some type of alliance there. But, oh, man. A huge clothesline. Huge Larry taking it. Oh. And again, J3 got in the way. Caused himself to get hit. Morgan, though, got Sean. Here we go. DDT. Got him. Morgan been trying to get back on his to some winning ways, and he got a great chance to do that right here. Here we go. Cashing out to Sean. Cashing out to Sean Wright. Here's the cover. And, 2 count. Yep, it was 2 count. Ref saying that was a 2. Ref saying Sean got his shoulder up. Oh, man, what a nice slam. Kip up by Sean. Going for the cover on Morgan. Weird. Let's it go. They're going to send J3 over into the ropes there, or into the corner. Never mind. You get what I'm saying. Nice knee. Sean looking to fire back into this thing, but ooh. Denied. And J3 just standing there looking at it, probably just waiting on the dude to get back to his feet here. But Morgan now, he's going to take advantage of J3 just standing there. That's like a deer in the headlight reacting to the whole thing. And now Sean doing the smart thing, staying away, staying back. Ooh, good stuff. Good axe handled by Morgan. Kick to the gut. Shot it for the roll, nice leapfrog. Gotta go for the back elbow, nice counter by Morgan. Here we go. Got him with that Uranagi. We seen him hit that time after time after time again. Nice Uranagi straight into the cover. 1, 2, and ooh, JH3 able to break it off. And now I'm saying, wait a second, that set Morgan up, getting hit with that Tiger Bomb. Yo, I think this is about to get nuts, bro. This is about to get nuts straight into the cover here. This is JH3 gonna have it. 2, and no. Couple of close calls right there. That's counted by JH3, caught him with the knee. Knocked him just about clean out with that knee. But can he follow up, though? And that one. Getting swung around like a human top, homeboy. Now John back to his feet and look at the straight on JH3. Don't sleep on this dude. He may be a tag team guy, but that doesn't mean he can't do the dang other thing that we're seeing here. Look at, oh man, what a power bomb right on the knee of Morgan there. And, oh wow. And kick out by Sean. Now Sean looking like he said, no, bro. Caught him with the Silent Dream super kick. Straight to the cover. 2. And Sean Wright picking up the win. Morgan is still laid out. Yeah, he got laid clean out. And I think it was the knee that did it to him. I think it was that knee that he got caught with that did it to him. But nonetheless, Sean Wright picking up his first win. Technically, yeah, picking up his first win since coming back. And he's gaining momentum. Gaining momentum towards Tier 3. Now, if he can outlast the guys that he's in the ring with, if he can outlast the guys that he's in the ring with, and get a pin like he just did, he was going to Armageddon. He will be going to AOA Armageddon, but until then, we'll see how Sean does. We'll see how all of these guys do in the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. But congratulations to Sean, celebrating with the wonderful crowd right here in Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Congratulations, Sean. You've earned it, buddy. Hey, J. Hey, Johnny, what's going on, man? You've been sitting in this corner all day, but dude, I don't... Dang it. Whoa. What's up with you? That's what I'm wondering. I should have won. Last week was my moment. Last week was my night. I should have won that match. I came close to beat down on so many different occasions during that match, and I just couldn't get the job done.
And it's frustrating. He did have a shot at the World Championship last week.
What, you here to rub it in? No, dude, I'm not here to rub it in. Okay? You know me better than that. But I will ask this. I did come here to talk to you about that match. No, dude, I'm not in for questions right now. Please, no.
You're perfectly just not having it right now.
I'm not trying to antagonize you. I'm not trying to set you off. Just listen to me, okay? What? All right, fine. What? What happened to you last week? What do you mean what happened to me last week? I lost the match for the world title. What do you think? Not that.
Thank you, audio guys.
What happened to you? What's been happening to you? Let me ask that first. What happened to the Johnny Rivers I was in the ring with? The Johnny Rivers that I was in the ring with would have found every possible moment to hit me with that super kick.
That's
you
true.
did it at that
what I've
level.
seen, yeah, that's true.
Just simply Irish whipped me into the corner. Okay? You did it to me. You did it to me when I was diving. You did it to me when I was springboard. You did it because I was stupid enough to run at you. Every possible moment, you found some way to hit that super kick.
Maybe you're speaking a little bit of truth there, to be
Johnny,
honest.
Despite what everyone else says, despite what the commentators are saying, despite what the people in the locker room are saying, dude,
we have a reason.
You, in my book, are the real hashtag KSK.
Okay.
Now, yes, it's a stupid moniker. It's just a stupid moniker. It's a stupid nickname. But Johnny Rivers, that made you who you are.
Yeah.
It was the, let me say it this way. It was the old Johnny that found a way to beat me for the U.S. Championship. And then again, it was the old Johnny that also retained the said U.S. Championship. The same U.S. Championship a month later in the Iron Man match.
plus overtime. Where are you getting at, man? Where I'm getting at is this. Johnny, there is absolutely no excuse why you lost the past couple of matches.
Wow.
You could have beaten Darren.
Wow.
You could have beaten Reaper. You could have beaten Dave. And heck, I'll even say you could have beaten Shield had you advanced that far. You're gone soft, man. You're gone soft. Ooh. I want the old Johnny. Not this. Wow. Hey, wait. You acting like you could do better. You acting like you could have did better in that particular match. I'm not saying I could. I'm not saying I couldn't. But I think I do know this much. Who knows? Maybe by now, I may have surpassed you.
Oh.
Who knows? Maybe you and I get in the ring one last time and we settle this. Yeah. Give that some thought. Where's the old Johnny? Because I better see him soon.
Wow. Wow, okay. Adrian J talking about the old Johnny? I mean, now maybe I'm just looking at it from my perspective. Maybe I'm just looking at it from a commentator perspective. But I think Johnny River's been on a roll. Maybe Adrian J does have a point though. That Johnny, he got the potential to beat a lot of these guys here. He really, really does. And in fact, Brandon Storm, the guy making his way down to the ring right now, that was the guy that he beat for the U.S. champ, that beat Johnny River for the U.S. championship. So maybe A2J has a point. Maybe he does. I mean, I think River's been doing fine. I don't know about y'all, but I think he's been doing relatively fine for what it is. Okay. I'm interested. What does A2J mean by the old Johnny? I'm curious. But nonetheless, here is the U.S. champion. Brandon Storm, as I said before, set to defend his championship in a fatal four-way match at the Mission X pay-per-view against James Black, Zach Wolf, and A2J, the guy, two guys that we saw in singles action earlier, against each other, no less. And A2J, the guy who was just talking to Johnny River. Oh, God. I was having such a good time, and of course, this dude. Here comes Austin Wallace. Crazy enough, he's in the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal in Tier 2. You just imagine the ego of this guy. Just imagine the ego of this guy if he wins that match. If he wins that match, I'll probably have to quit. I could not. No. I refuse to be in a place where this guy can potentially walk around with 2 championships. No. But given the guys that he's in there with, being Dextry, Dave, Monster, I'm correct, J3's in that thing too. And, of course, whoever the winner of Tier 1 is. Yeah, I doubt it. But crazier things happen in this world of pro wrestling. And the matchup gets underway between these two, and crazy enough, this whole thing started over a bet. Brandon Storm made a bet with Austin Wallace back in the round and said, hey, if you beat Chaos one-on-one if you beat Chaos one-on-one clean for the AOA All-Star Championship, I'll give you a shot at the U.S. title. So, of course, Austin Wallace didn't do that and got himself disqualified. So, now we're here.
And then, of course, ever since then, Brandon was antagonizing Austin Wallace ever since. It's some pretty funny stuff. And now we're here, and hopefully Brandon Thor beats this dude, and we can all move on. but Wallace is in control of this matchup. Nice belly to belly. Tried to go for the drop kick and missed. Fell flat. And gets dropped on the back of his head. Oh, straight into a cover, no less. And a kick out at 1. Okay, cool, whatever. Heat game, good stuff. Austin Wallace, and of course he got Tyson Young out there with him. Despite the fact that, you know, he's never really out there for Tyson Young at all. Yeah, that's fair. I'm supposed to be friends and all. Why in the world don't you support each other? It's a two-way relationship, bro. Yeah, I hope he gets his comeuppance one day. Oh, that's shot. Nice. Landed my Brandon Storm straight into a cover. And a kick out at 2. I don't have a lot of vitriol for Austin Wallace. Why? Because more or less I'm hyped up for this Mission X pay-per-view, bro. I really am. I really am. It's going to be a great night. It's going to be a great event. Oh, dang, wow, clapping the ears. Oh, dang, that's a drop kick by Wallace. I'm willing to give credit where credit is due. This dude's a sleaze bag. Wallace is a straight sleaze bag, but I'm willing to give credit where credit is due. Inside the... Tyson Young just throwing the chair, didn't he? Tyson Young just throwing the chair, didn't he? What in the world is Wallace doing? What in the world is Wallace? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay. Bye. Suicide dive by Wallace. Okay. I'm impressed. All right. Okay. I still don't really like the news. I'm impressed though. I was impressed with they didn't bust out a suicide dive. Did something a little bit flashy there. Probably not for the enjoyment of these people, just for his own personal gain. And say, hey, look, guys, I can do a suicide dive. Whatever. Now, referee, hey, of course, he's trying to attack the referee. Why not? Why not? Attack the referee. And, of course, he probably about to get himself disqualified. Look at him. Look at him. He'll mess around, get himself disqualified again. Referee pulling the chair away from him. You're going to hit the referee. Oh, what you doing? Apologizing now? Good job, Storm. Take advantage of this, dude. See, Brandon Storm don't need you. All right? He don't need to resort to that stuff. You know, we'll beat you straight up in the middle of the ring. All right? Cool. Peak game. That's why I like this guy. Current AOA United States Champion and a former NBW Intercontinental Champion. Brandon Storm really stepped up his game here since he returned back to AOA about a month ago. Here we go. Uh-oh. Ooh, damn. Okay, well now knocking brain cells in. And of course, Tyson Young gonna get involved. Of course, cause that distraction, cause that inevitable distraction, and now onwards is magically a roll from the dead here. Tilt the world backbreaker. Will you stop shoving off and finish the match? This dude. High knee miss. Good. You deserve that. Eye the Storm. Bingo. We can call you finished. You're done here. 2 and 3. Ref, real quick. Are you sure that wasn't a 3 count? Are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that wasn't a 3 count? I saw a 3. I don't know about y'all, but I saw a 3 count. That's drop kick. Ha! And then you're showing off. You left yourself wide open. Go ahead, get him, Storm. Take control. Bingo. Uppercut. Light him up. Light up. Yep. Each shot to the jaw. That's one for everybody he's back talked before. There we go. Keep it going. Keep the ball rolling. Yep. Uppercut him again. Yep. Drop kick. Bingo. Good stuff. Caught him dead on. Let's go, Brandon. End this clown once and for all. End this clown. Come on, there we go. I'm trying to be impartial, I really do. Right on his neck. Just smack dab right on his neck. Eye the Storm yet again. He actually countered. I'm impressed. Crazy enough. Oh, damn. Super kick. Kick to the leg. Uppercut again. Brandon Storm is about to light this dude up. Like he's a Christmas tree here. And reverse DDT.
Wallace. Mr. Dude, there's about 0.5 seconds to lose this match. Finish him off then, if you're going to showboat. I don't like this guy. You know, I've seen people call, and I've talked to J-Dog before. He told me, like, why don't you give Wallace, back off of Wallace. Give him a little bit of credit, Give him a little bit of credit. He's doing great. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, yeah, I'll say this. Good wrestler. Good wrestler. Hate the attitude, hate the arrogance. And he don't have to cheat to always defend his championship. So good wrestler, hate the attitude, hate the arrogance. There we go. That's the answer to the question. So excuse me if I don't mind seeing the dude get, if I take some sort of enjoyment in seeing the dude getting beat up one time from time to time. That's just me. Wearing out the kneecap. Going really putting him leg to work here. Going for a submission now. And that sharpshooter locked in. There we go. Tap. We've seen him tap out before to Tyrone Andre on the grand stage of the World Collide pay-per-view. We're going to see him tap again. And no. I give credit to Wallace there, showing a good bit of resiliency. Ooh. Just a mild off with that super kick there. He probably should have. They probably should have stayed closer, and I'm surprised Wallace got that. Oh, dang, okay. Oh, Showboat, of course, he's in control of this match. Blah, blah, blah. And if you lose, you're going to find some type of excuse for why you lost the match. Super kick again. Oh, no, count. Okay, hold up. Oh, that knee strike, though. I think Wallace about to wrap the dude up, though. Wallace is about to wrap it up, and holy crap, it'll be the one match he actually wins without cheating. Never mind. Oh, he was trying to settle for that Wallace way. Wasn't going to get it. Kick in the gut. And apparently, if I'm correct, huh? Wait, what? After this? Okay. All right, good news. Okay, after the match, apparently. Whoa, what the world? Oh, man. Hold up. You two out here getting it. They getting it right now. I still don't like. Oh. Don't break around the floor. Well, I'm going up top. What are you doing? I'm trying to say after this match we have an interview with Michael Van Wilder to get to, but until then, look at Wallace flying from the cross body. Okay, okay. All right. Like I said, I'll give Wallace some credit in the ring. This part that I don't know, every time I'm trying to, credit this guy, give him some credit and, somewhat well-deserved credit, he turns right around and just throws it all away. Oh, here we go. Oh! Robbing them, taking them kneecaps out. Have fun walking on me. Ooh, dang. A shot right there by Storm. You champions. That's champion versus champions match here. These two guys are getting it. Oh, wait, now what? Well, Brandon Storm. Now, hold up. Check this out, dog. Do the middle turnbuckle. Nice. This stuff by Storm. Storm always impressive in that ring. Wallace is actually in a match that's getting to This Is Awesome chant. What type of world are we living in? I'm used to a different type of chant. That's why I like the NXT. That's why I like the NXT crowd, because they be chanting the chants they be having. Oh man, they be having for this dude right here, Austin Wallace. Classic. That's counter. That's counter again. Ooh, that's uppercut. Good stuff. Wallace going to the top rope here. Yet again, it ain't really your district on me. Yep, like I said, ain't really your district on me. Misses the elbow. And here we go. Eye of the Storm. Straight into the cover. We're probably done here, too. Okay. That Storm said, okay, fine, I'm going to do it again.
right in the back of his hand. 2. And Brandon Storm picking up the victory. Congratulations to Brandon Storm. Apparently, we're about to cut the interview right now, so let's get to it. Hello, my name is Michael Van Wilder, and introducing my guest at this time, Mr. Pac-Man. First off, Mr. Pac-Man, how you doing today, good sir?
I'm doing good, Michael. How you doing yourself?
Doing
Oh, I
good,
love
can't
hearing
complain.
this guy.
And nonetheless, last week, we saw Weapons of Mass Destruction were victorious about Austin Wallace and Tyson Young. So how do you guys feel about
That
it?
sounds funny. Austin Wallace wasn't victorious
I feel
tonight
great.
either.
I feel like $1 million just like I do every single week that we come out there, Michael. Every time you see Pac-Man and Company, every time you see Weapons of Mass Destruction, you know, just like everybody knows out there, that we're the top team, and that's why we came out victorious. There's no surprise to me, and it shouldn't be to you either.
Hey, excuse me, it wasn't a surprise.
Given
to
the
me,
team,
man.
I wasn't
You guys
surprised
did
either.
prove like you all were the top team last week. But let me ask the question, do you think you can prove that you're top team again this Sunday at Mission X when you face a more out-of-control Reaper and his mystery partner?
Let me tell you one thing about Reaper. There's one problem that he has, and that he's coming out there alone with all by himself. That all these weeks that have led up to this here matchup, that he hasn't even been able to find himself a tag team partner.
You ain't
and he's
wrong.
going to have to wait until this day. And do you think that a singles competitor like Reaper is going to be able to take on the greatest tag team of all community creations? Absolutely not. Let me tell you one thing. When they signed that dotted line,
Can we get a
represent
speedometer
Pac-Man
for how
and
fast
Company,
this dude's
the Weapons
talking
of
right
Mass
now?
Destruction became my Weapons of Mass Destruction, and they will be going into that Mission X pay-per-view this Sunday, and they will destroy that doggone Reaper.
Thank you for your time, Mr. Pac-Man. Very confident words. We're looking forward to seeing what you guys can do. And back to you guys now.
You know what, man? Mr. Pac-Man's Jim. Like, seriously, he's a fun guy to listen to. Like, seriously, I heard him on a podcast one time. Loved it. Absolutely loved it. But he also got some good points, too. Like, Weapons of Mass Destruction, they've been on fire. You know, ever since working with Mr. Pac-Man, they even picked up wins over these two guys, Dwayne Frost and Nate Shield, making the win in the ring right now. And it looks like everything's all good. Looks like everything's all copacetic with these two. And as I pointed out earlier, Dwayne Frost and Nate Shield, they went one-on-one last week to determine the #1 contender for the AOA World Championship. And it was Dwayne Frost that picked up the win, but it looked like the ties between these two haven't been severed. Let's see how they do tonight in the handicap match that they face Dave and the Age of Persuasion. You got both locked and ready to go, and here comes Dave. You hear the music, and we're gonna see him roll out on that bike soon. Where's he at? Where's your boy at? Here he is. Here comes Dave. Making his way down the ring, and you know this dude got revenge on his mind because a couple of weeks ago, he beat Johnny Rivers. Well, 3 weeks ago. 3 weeks ago, he beat Johnny Rivers. Last week, he beat, 2 weeks ago, he was supposed to beat Dwayne Frost, but then Nate Shields kept getting involved, and then the match ended up being counted out. So I'm pretty sure Dave got huge revenge on his mind because he wants to become world champion. He had 3 opportunities to become a world champion of some sort, and it just hasn't really paid off for him. And he has another shot to do so at the Mission X pay-per-view, and he will be entering at Tier 2, taking Dwayne Frost's spot in the Ultimate Mission Battle Royal. But here comes the returning Age of Persuasion. Welcome back, gentlemen. These two showed up last week after the match with Nate Shields and Dwayne Frost and attacked Frost and letting us know, hey, we're back. Last time he saw us, we were puppets, but now we're not. And they're going to be teaming, they're going to be on the Ice team at the AOA Armageddon pay-per-view. And we're still wondering who the third guy is going to be. And I'm pretty sure Diaz got a close eye on them, got a close eye on the rest of the roster. But tonight, let's see what the Age of Persuasion can do. Let's see if they maybe lost a step. Been a minute since they've been in the ring. Let's see if they maybe lost a step.
since the last time they've been here. Talk about being in a high-profile situation for the Asian persuasion there. Let's talk about being in a high-profile situation. I mean, they got all the credentials in the world to be great. They're former AOA Tag Team Champions. I'm pretty sure they're looking to get back to the top of that mountain. And here we go, Dwayne Frost, and of course, Dave started it off. This ain't going to be a copacetic fight here. Dave misses the boot, swinging wildly, but he's not missing with these upcoming strikes here. Beating the brakes off of Frost here in the early part of this matchup, and I'm pretty sure Darren's going to be loving this match. Well, sort of, because, he had his own match tonight against a mystery opponent for the AOA World Championship. I mean, Leon's mindset was if you attack one guy, hey, you got to defend your title twice. Whoa! David got a little bit too jumpy on that one, no pun intended. If you jump from the top rope, you get it, too jumpy, you jump from the top rope. Oh, man. And she's dropping Frost in the back of his neck, and referee admonishing Tennessee, telling him, hey, bro, you got to get up out of the ring. And here comes Young Lee. Now, wait a second. What the world? Oh, wait a second. That should be illegal. That should be illegal. Come on, ref. You ain't see that? They still breaking up the count, but that should be legal. That should have been a disqualification right there, because that was technically every bit of a low blow I've ever seen. Come on, ref. What you doing, dog? Do your job, fam. What you doing? See, the outside goes Dwayne Frost, and all chaos is broken loose here. Young Lee and Dwayne Frost was two legal participants in the ring. Referee busy reprimanding Shield, and now he has a 10 count to call here. Yeah, referee, do your job, please. And Frost about to do his job and hurt Young Lee. Oh man! The military press spine buster around the floor. And Frost is getting his work put in. Ooh, man, that's scoop slam on the floor by Dwayne Frost. Referee had a count of 5. And both men are back in the ring, and I'm pretty sure the strategy at this point for Dwayne is to wear down the younger, I guess younger. Yeah, I guess you can say the smaller and younger, Young Lee. Oh man, that double shoulder tackle. Here comes Nate Shield, and Nate Shield is the maniac. He's been on a roll here since showing up at AOA, back at AOA Last Stand, being the protege, revealing himself as the protege of Monster here. And look at it. Oh man, it caused that move to the bitter end. But I got a different camera angle that way we can see past Dave's kind of large frame there, and I mean that, with all the respect in the world to him. And Young Lee kind of got caught up there. I don't know what happened to him there. Looks like his leg kind of gave out on him, so hopefully everything's all right with him. But not at the moment, and he took flight like a freaking airplane. Shields is a beast of an individual. Once he gets the ball rolling, it's hard for him to be stopped. The last time we saw him pick up a win, oh man, that's elbow draw right to the back. The guy that a combined weight probably about over 400 pounds here. Woo, nice counter. Gets stuck by Young Lee, not back elbow. Tennessee putting Dwayne Frost to work here. I'm pretty sure Dave is probably itching to get back into this matchup, but for now, give a credit to Young Lee, nice spine buster. Young Lee Tennessee always had that good strength. Wow, nice kick out. Young Lee making it back to his feet. This crowd right here in Milwaukee is loving this thing. Unlike the AOR crowd that seem to hate tag matches, but whatever. And thirdly, those tag team guys get booed every week. It's sad. It's sad. It's really sad. But anyways, Young Lee going to work on Dwayne. And spine buster over the hole. He said, nah, brother. You can sit back down. Anything you can do, I can do better. And in Frost case, he probably means more than one thing with that. But, whatever. Here comes Shield. Oh, man, that was a shot right to the gut. And a spine buster again. Maybe Frost and Shield maybe trying to outdo each other here. And one thing they were about to do together was get a win, but Young Lee was able to, or Tenshi, my bad, was able to kick out. And now Young Tenshi has scoop slam. We'll throw him off into the corner here. And here we go. Young Lee and Tennessee, they're about to get the job done here. Here we go. Oh, man. Sending him across the ring. Ooh, man. Sending him across the ring with that huge shoulder tackle. The Young Lee's taking advantage. Give me a minute here. That water. Sorry. Anyway, that's counter. Oh, man. Anyways, good stuff. Good stuff there by Tennessee. An age of persuasion. Here comes Big Dave. I think this is a moment where Dave's about to start unloading on people. Dwayne's trying to get a tag, and yes, he does. He's able to get the tag in. Ooh, that big boot taking the big man off his feet. And yet again, 3 big boots in a row. Here comes Young Lee now. Ooh, guy ate a big boot of his own. Ate the second one. And look at this. Oh, what a backbreaker to Young Lee. And while he's sitting there showboating, look at that Young Lee. Dave was about to go for the attack, but nah, bro. He's able to gain him some composure, toss him to the outside. And look at it, Dave. Whoa, what the heck? When was Dave able to do that? When? Someone clue me in. When was Dave able to do that? Spear on the floor, and then dude wild. Oh, that splash by Tenshi. That's coordination there. That's acting coordination there. Bring him off into the announce table. Aim his head against the announce table. That's Spear yet again. Taking your boy down. Taking your boy down. Taking your boy down. Referee had a count of 5 here. And they count of 6 now. And Dave and then they're in taunting. Young Lee kind of got Dwayne Frost right where he wants them. And Dwayne fighting out of it here. Fighting off Young Lee. And they try to get back into the ring, or at least got to the top rope. But ooh, in the wrong corner with that one. But at least Frost able to fight him off. And oh, wow. And we tried to go for the cheap shot and really work out on the part of Young Lee there. Didn't really affect Frost. He was still able to take flight. And here comes Nate Shields now. The double teaming, they back at it again. Nice double shoulder tackle. Both guys using their wide frame, their strength to their advantage here. Dave also carrying some of that stuff too. A shot to the gut. I think they're going to throw him hard against the rope. Good stuff right there. Now Dwayne. That was not wide. You had one of 2 options. You could have stayed on the apron, but you chose to get in the ring. Now you got to get put down. That last ride powerbomb. He just stared at him like, what were you thinking about doing, bro? In the corner. Oh, not the clothesline. Gonna take this big boy to the asylum. Hold up. Shields taking Dave to the asylum. This may be it, but Young Lee, whoo, it didn't really work. Young Lee fell a bit short there with a springboard attempt. Tried to spear him, that didn't work either. Tried to spear Dave, trying to spear Nate Shields, that didn't really work either. Up to the middle rope. I would have thought better about that one. Throw him off into the ropes there. That's tag's been made yet again. And the same move to Frost the Shield, but this time right about his back turn. This time right about his back turn, and that became legal. Young Lee brought out a chair for some weird reason. Young Lee firing back up, drop kick again, and swinging net break. And the persuasion, so they haven't really lost a step here. Ooh, wow. Inverted Frankensteiner. Good stuff by Young Lee. Some combos though. And that kick taking him down. Set him up. Follow that red arrow. Thinking that red arrow. Got it. The red arrow. And Shields is getting right back up. Oh, but look at Frost.
of course, playing a factor here. Ooh. Put him out of that freak accident. I guess it's pretty fitting. He's all big popping frogs. And he got free for all the people, whatever the heck, whatever the heck he says. And now Shield, that gave Shield a wide open door to take advantage here. Much you don't like to admit it, that was pretty sound strategy on the part of these two. They're probably setting him up here. He's about moments away from ending this thing. Setting Young Lee up. Just get boot countered. Oh, man. Wait a minute. That dragon suplex, or that, I think it was a dragon suplex, whatever. But right into Dave, who dropped him right on his head. Dave spiking Shield right on his head. Young Lee's about to take advantage here. 1, 2, and Frost able to break it up. Dave has unfortunately missed the intended target. And throw Frost to the outside now. I think this is where the numbers game starts to take effect on Maniacs Unleashed, the team of Nate Shield and Dwayne Frost. That Frost flash, is he going to get it this time? And no. David's dying to get back in there. You can tell David's just so psyched to get back in this thing. And, he tried it. Shields tried it, bro. Referee back up. Pick up the stiff chair now. Uh-oh. Wait a second. You don't want to mess around and get yourself qualified here. But they did a terrible thing, but you know, it ain't worth losing a match over that spine buster by Young Lee. Ooh, trying to go with a kick to the gut. Missed it. Here we go. Gonna grab. Oh. Worm. Yo! Ooh, man. That belly to belly, tossing him high overhead. Now Nate Shields is going to work. That's Big Blue. Oh, here comes Dave. I would not be doing all that talk now. I think Shields realized what the problem is, and that's a big problem right there. Wait. Ooh, Fraud. He was looking at Fraud. Wait a minute, now Fraud getting back into the ring. Oh my God, that shot took him off his feet. He'll do to calm down. Whoa, trying to go for the spear. That didn't really work out. Spear. Worked out that time. About cutting Frost in half here. Oh God. Wait a minute. You look at him. The last right powerbomb. Shields just had to sit back and watch. He's getting them strike combos going, but it didn't really do much. And Dave got him up again. Planting him on his head, laying both men down here. Well, I think Frost is going to be a non-factor in this. And Dave Persuasion to double checking that. And they pick up the win here. Solid stuff on the part of Dave and company. And they came out here with a mission, and Dave at least getting a little bit of revenge. But I'm pretty sure the best thing, what he's hoping for right now, is for the Asian Persuasion to, first, to win that Ultimate Mission Battle Royal, and make that abundantly clear. And then I'm pretty sure he probably hoped one of the New World Nation members beat Darren. Why? Because that way he can take the belt off of himself. That seems like a pretty reasonable goal here. But both guys, even with the numbers advantage, Frost and Shield, they almost had this match on a couple of occasions. But tonight it is not so. As Dave in the Age of Persuasion picking up a huge victory. Welcome back, Age of Persuasion, and Dave getting a little bit of revenge. And as we move on to the main event, we have a little bit of time on our hands to talk about AOA's upcoming pay-per-view, AOA Mission X, with the match card rundown of only 4 matches. But Reaper and a mystery partner, who we still do not know yet, will be facing the Weapons of Mass Destruction for the AOA Tag Team Championship. Now, Mr. Pac-Man pointed out how that Weapons of Mass Destruction, they're going to destroy Reaper and whoever his mystery partner is.
Let's see if Mr. Pac-Man words hold true. And speaking of championships, we have a fatal 4-way, and A to J set to take on James Black, Max Wolf, and the defending champion, Brandon Storm. Now, Max Wolf and James Black, we saw win one-on-one earlier tonight in a solid back-and-forth match. Max Wolf picking up the win there, but let's see what he can do when he has to worry about 3 other participants. James Black, with his own new mentality, is going to be a dangerous asset. A2J is always a threat, and Brandon Storm is a competent champion. I can't wait to see what goes on there. But the World Championship will be defended next, so this next match may change as Dwayne Frost, at least for the moment, is set to challenge Darren for the AOA World Championship. Now, of course, Darren winning the belt back at Dead on Arrival, and let's see if he can hold on to the belt tonight, because these two got history. And let me just say this, it's just a fire reignited, except this time with higher stakes for the AOA World Championship. And of course, how can you forget the first ever Ultimate Mission Battle Royal, 16 superstars, with the winner receiving the shot at the AOA World Championship. Mission X from Green Bay, Wisconsin is going to be on fire. And I can't wait to see what goes down there, as it is now time for the main event of the evening, as Darren Tarlton is set to defend an AOA World Championship in a no disqualification match against the opponent who we do not know who it is yet. Now, Darren is a crazy son of a gun. Alright? He's been attacking AOR Superstars. He attacked JB. No, he attacked Injured Lance. He attacked JB. And then last week he got into a fight with Big Mac out in the parking lot. It was that same night he defended the AOA World Championship against Johnny Rivers. So I'm curious to see who is Darren Tarlton gonna face this week. Him and Johnny Rivers had a stellar match last week. I'm pretty sure they guys got something crazy in mind for Darren this week, especially in the fact that he made this match no disqualification. No count out, anything gonna be legal here in this match. And of course, Darren bringing that intensity that we always see him bring with every match, with every event. He's set to go as the AOA World Champion for a reason. Definitely didn't win it by being no slouch. Definitely didn't win it by being stupid. He beat Nate Shields and Monster in the same... Well, no, he didn't beat Nate Shields and Monster in the same night. He had a match against Nate Shields and Monster in the same night and somehow walked away, from the match against Monster, the AOA World Champion. And he took a beating that night. He was gushing blood was pouring out of his head. He really had a crimson mask. But he was able to pull through and become world champion. It's safe to say the road has not been easy. Leon, you cruel man. You very, very cruel individual. Why would you put Darren 2 nights away from defending the AOA World Championship against Dwayne Frost? Oh my God! Why? Why would you put him in a no disqualification match for the AOA World Championship against Reaper? Are you kidding me here? What? Oh, no. Yo, graphic team, I hope y'all ready to change that match card graphic. Because I think it's about to be Reaper versus Dwayne Frost for the AOA World Championship, because this ain't even fair. This is not even fair, man. Why did you do this to people? You don't put the people in matches with this crazy son of a gun for championship. I mean, Reaper came close to winning the AOA World Championship on several occasions. Oh my Lord. He's about to kill this man. Reaper has been paranoid. He has chaos to deal with in a chaos reigns match. So I'm pretty sure Reaper is probably, using this match as warm-up. He's probably using this match as a warm-up for his Chaos Reigns match, which was announced last week. It's going to take place the episode right before AOA Warzone. Those two are going to compete in a Chaos Reigns match. Basically, if you weren't here, let me tell you what a Chaos Reigns match is. What we're going to do for this Chaos Reigns match, we're going to strip away the floor mat. We're going to strip away the ring mat. We're going to strip away the padding on the barricade, and these dudes are going to fight. Okay? Nope. You have to make your opponent bleed first before you're even eligible to win this thing by pinfall or submission. Now, how barbaric is that? How sick, how twisted, how barbaric is that match going to be? It's going to be nuts. Just like you got two nutcases about to fight it out for the AOA World Championship. I'm done. See, you a G for this, but man, you got no chill for this at the same time. Reaper, oh Lord. Look at Reaper's eyes. This ain't even about to be fair. Reaper versus Darren. Yep. Oh God. Oh man. Yo, he talking Darren around like he owing the money. This ain't even, oh wait, already with this? Oh, come on, neck first off the top rope. Reaper is obviously coming into this thing with a mission in mind. Oh, man, again. Good grief. You sick human beings, the ice. Come on, dog. I mean, don't get me wrong. I understand Darren's been a pain in the ice's rear end here. But you don't do this to people. This is cruel and unusual punishment. And I think Reaper's about to put oh my goodness. Woo, woo, woo. Okay, at least he got the candlestick out of his hand. Let's see if Darren can mount some type of offense here. But this is cruel and unusual punishment. I'm pretty sure that's exactly. Oh man. I was about to say I'm pretty sure the type of beating Reaper wants to give Darren is an inhumane beating, but looks like he or at least recently wasn't really able to get his hands on him. Now he did. Oh crap, now we got the kendo stick. Run! Wait, no, he can't really go anywhere. He's getting beat down with that kendo stick. Well, he tried. Springboard. Oh man, nice cross body. Again, disarming Reaper of that kendo stick. Last thing he needs, last thing he knows. Oh my goodness, Reaper's not about to let up here. Oh man, shot with the kendo stick, and Reaper, he may be walking into Mission X holding the AOA World Championship. And if him and the mystery partner wins the AOA, tag team championship, then hey, that'll make Reaper a dual champion. Even though I think Monster did it. Yeah, Monster did it before. He was a tag team champion for all bit of a course of an hour. Yeah, came out and stripped Shield and Frosted or Shield and Monster the tag team title later on that same evening. But counter. Look at it. Oh man, nice backstabber. Nice backstabber straight into the cover, and a kick out at one. And that's probably not a good sign if you're Darren Tarlton. To know you got to do a lot to that dude to put him down. Looking the clothesline. Dodges the kick. You two got a straight brawl here. The crowd here in Milwaukee kind of lighting it up. Here we go. Oh, man. That spin kick with the steel chair, getting the hardware out early. And now Darren, he's about to fly halfway across the ring. Ooh. Hitting his arm against the steel chair. That can't be a good feeling in the back of his neck against that kendo stick. Ow. My goodness. Oh, and now Reaper got the steel chair, but oh, man. I mean, we've seen Darren do that to Dwayne Frost, but split him open like a freaking grapefruit. It looks like at least, oh, wait, no. And his head's underneath the kendo stick. Okay, yo, wait a second. Yo, Reaper's about to inflict some serious punishment. Woo! He is so lucky he moved. He is so lucky he moved. And Reaper's arm hit the kendo stick. And this match has been off the chain. Here we go. Darren, your boy about to take flight. Oh, wait a second. Look at this. Oh, denied on so many levels. This is insane. Oh, man, that was an uppercut. My dude. What an uppercut. Ooh, man, what a back elbow, too. Good grief. Whew. The brutality that we are about to witness is about to be astronomically bad. Now we got a baseball bat. They shot, brutalizing him with that baseball bat. Last thing Reaper needs is a weapon. But he got one. And of course, he's about to inflict some serious damage onto Darren, who I'll give all the credit in the world is hanging in there. But at the rate that this match is going, I think it's probably only a matter of time before Reaper, fully takes control. And this is his wheelhouse here. Getting hardcore, getting down and dirty, wanting to inflict the most punishment possible. This is his wheelhouse. Oh, what a neck snap. I think Darren got busted open after a couple of those headbutts that Reaper was dishing out. Oh, wait a second. He got him up. He got him by that neck. Choke slam. No. Oh, my goodness. Choke slam right on the bat and the kendo stick at the same time. 2. And close call right there. Close call. Darren almost had it. Ooh, man, that's elbow. That's counter again. Ooh. What a big boot. Then Darren across the ring there. Now, of course, Reaper going to take advantage here. I mean, this is his will. This is what he loves to do. This is the type of environment he likes. No rules. You don't have to feel responsible for his actions. None of that. Oh, man, what a super kick by Darren. And look at that, taking flight that time. Let's go. Darren's out here. He's trying to get something. He's trying to earn something for himself, man. I'm going to drag him by his head. Oh, bounce him off the step. I was about to say the cliche line of anything goes and no disqualification match, but nah, dip. Really? Nah, duh, man. Just nah, duh. Again, head first off the steel step there. I'm trying to find my words, and I'm also trying to remember my appliance. Nice combination. And again, tonight has been off the chain. Those of you guys have enjoyed. If you guys have stuck around up to this point, thank you. Mission X will actually be not too far behind. I'm being dead serious. Mission X is probably going to be like maybe a day or so behind. Oh! There didn't have room to look behind him. And I think Reaper ready to finish it off. Oh, man. Okay, nope. I thought we were going to go for the Reaper boot. We're calling with a clothesline. Still a devastating maneuver. And a big boot. And I was saying, Mission X will not be too far behind this episode. Like, I promise you, I think my plan is to have this episode out probably the next day. Probably either tomorrow or later today, honestly. Because I already got everything done. I'll probably have, this and Mission X probably released on the same day. So, keep your eyes open because that stuff's going to be coming very soon. And, oh, man! Man, so, stay locked here on this channel, yo. But anyways, probably send the message to Dwayne Frost with hitting his move and then hits the sleeping pill. I'm pretty sure Dwayne trying to rub it into Dwayne Frost, who did lay him out earlier in the evening. That, hey, bro, I can do what you can do. And Reaper busted open now. Oh, man, what an elbow drop. What a main event matchup this has been here. The crowd in here in Milwaukee is on their feet. They are live and they're loving it, bro. I got a table out. Uh-oh. Wait a second. This dude just calm down. This dude need to just calm down. Now Darren got a table. Probably maneuver and position the table around in the ring. But look at Reaper from the top rope. Wiping out there. We usually don't see Reaper use the top rope often, but did it right there and did it with precision. And now I think he got Darren in trouble. Ooh, that's uppercut. Oh, wait a second. Oh, God. Darren getting chucked straight to the table. My dude. This is nuts. And look at that. Whoa, trying to go for a Reaper boot. Missed it. Gets caught with a sleeping pill yet again. Is it going to be it? Is Darren going to retain the world title? 2-0. Desperation probably starting to kick in for Darren. As you can tell, going to the top rope, but he's obviously winded. Jumping for the top, and oh no! Ripper's boot caught him immediately. Straight into the cover. Crowd chanting, this is awesome. 2.999. Repeating. That was close to a 3 count. Oh my goodness. These two guys are bringing it here. And I knew they would. And Reaper's a mess. Oh my God, Reaper's a bloody mess. And then last week he had a huge brawl with Chaos. And with Chaos just laid him completely out. Just laid him out in the backstage area. That was a giant brawl that was. That shoulder to the gut. Rolls through. Sunset flip. Reaper. Hold on a second. It may be it here. But no, 2.5. I was saying about that brawl last week with Chaos. Oh wait, I did not notice the turnbuckle's undone. I did not notice that. Ooh, head further than the exposed turnbuckle. And Reaper is just clubbering Darren over and over and over again. And apparently the crowd only knows how to count to 4. If instead of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, or however many Reaper hit, it was just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But whatever. Oh, wait a second. Now Darren's in trouble here. Darren's in some huge trouble here. Oh, right to the gut. Oh, wait. No, wait a minute. Oh, man. That power bomb dropping him dead on the apron. And neither of these two guys are going to be 100% going into this match at Mission X. I mean, Reaper, he got into a brawl last week with Chaos. Got busted open, so he probably got a cut that's renewed. And in fact, actually, yeah, last week he had looking at him, yeah, he had a scar on his forehead from last week, and that probably got reopened here. And this ain't really, Darren, he ain't gonna be 100% either. Ooh, man. But if we do know anything about these two guys, then if they're not at 100%, bet believe you're not gonna know it. And I bet money at Mission X, these two, for the individual matches, are gonna still bring it. They can do whatever they can to well, in Darren's case, well, assuming he wins this match anyways. Oh my, ow! That was his chest. And it ribs against the steel steps. Ooh, into the exposed turnbuckle. Got him up overhead. Sit out, spinning powerbomb by Reaper. This gotta be it. 2.5. And Reaper probably getting frustrated, but I like how Reaper's staying focused, keeping his aggression on Darren. That's what he's pretty much a pro at doing here. They're trying to fight back, but no to any of that, says Reaper. They're trying to go for the back elbow. Nice counter. Super kick by Darren. Jonathan thinking to knock the big man out. And he just got a 1 count over there. I don't know what to tell you, fam. You got to keep bringing it. You got to keep bringing the pressure. You got to keep bringing the pain, homie. Man. And it's bringing it beyond that. Both guys are, to be completely real with you. Oh, my goodness. Calls that the Deep 6. Oh, man. It's 6 by by Reaper. Unless he has a special name for it, I don't know. Oh! Again. That's his go-to thing right there. That's his go-to. Oh, Reaper's boom got him that time. Reaper's boom caught him flush right in the head. We have a new world champion. This is it. There's the tough hombre. I'm surprised he kicked out of it. I really, really am. Wow. This is just a violent spectacle, and I'm loving every minute of it. Guys bleeding half to death out there, and again, Reaper again with those hard clotheslines in the corner, and then following it up with another. And these two guys have been going for, I think, close to 20 minutes here. We're talking about the wear and tear of this match. Uh-oh. Oh, he was raining on him. Tossed him across the ring, run at him, tossed him to the other side of the ring. That's just great. That is just absolutely great. But I think Reaper's about to call for an end to this guy. Here we go. Going for the Reaper's boot. Counted it. Darren counters. Got the kendo stick. Backed him over the head with it. Here we go. No, got the kendo stick yet again. Swinging wildly. Can't really see 100%. Ooh. They shot in the head by Darren. Super kick. Here we go. And Darren going to get rid of the kendo stick. Ooh, a back elbow. Straight to the outside. Springboard. Back to the outside goes Darren. Yo, these main event matches have been delivering over the past couple of weeks, man. Follow him up to his feet. Here we go. Nice Hurricane Rana. Straight into the cover. Top rope Hurricane Rana. I thought that was it. I thought that was it right there. Clothesline by Reaper. You guys are bringing it. This is going to go down to AOA Classic. I'm telling you, Reaper style. How much more is Darren willing to endure? How much more is Darren willing to take? As Reaper's sitting there hopefully thinking, this is about it. Counters it again. Reaper. Joey ran into it. Reaper running around frantically. Popped up into a sleeping pill. Got him again. He ain't done yet. 2 sleeping pills. And now, the Kudo driver. Dumping him on his head and neck. 2 sleeping pills. 1 Kudo driver. And I think Darren retains the AOA World Championship. These two put on a clinic here. Darren has been shocked and all. This is still his. It's still yours, bro. You fought hard for it. You've earned it. But the question is Darren going to be able to retain at Mission X? And is Reaper going to walk out? Is he going to find a partner, A and B? Is he going to is he going to win the tag team titles? So many answers to so many questions will be found out in Green Bay at AOA Mission X. And most importantly, who's going to be challenging for that belt? So if you can, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Check out the other videos that stream on the channel. Spread the word. Spread the word about the channel. And next time I see you guys, be a boss. I'll holla at you guys later. Stay tuned.